Imagine a single diamond necklace so controversial it helped topple the French monarchy, while another contains a yellow diamond the size of a chicken egg, 234 carats surrounded by 2,930 smaller diamonds. From royal scandals that altered the course of nations to diplomatic gifts that forged alliances, the world's most extraordinary necklaces weren't merely decorative, they were instruments of power. In this video, we'll explore 10 jeweled masterpieces whose gemstones and pearls, including one so rare it graced the necks of 8 European monarchs before adorning a Hollywood icon, shaped global events through gifts of love, political maneuvering, and sometimes outright deception. These aren't just beautiful accessories or displays of wealth. They're historical artifacts that changed the fate of those who wore them, and sometimes the destiny of entire nations. Marie Antoinette's affair of the diamond necklace, the necklace that helped topple a monarchy. Imagine a necklace so magnificent it helped trigger a revolution. The affair of the diamond necklace stands as one of history's most consequential jewelry scandals, featuring 647 diamonds weighing approximately 2,800 carats valued at $1,006,000, a staggering fortune that became the centerpiece of a scheme that would forever tarnish Marie Antoinette's reputation. Originally commissioned for Madame du Barry, King Louis XV's mistress, jewelers Baume and Bassange faced financial ruin when the king died unexpectedly. When they approached Marie Antoinette, she wisely refused such an extravagant purchase during a time of national financial crisis. Her prudent decision inadvertently created an opportunity for deception. Jeanne de la Motte, an ambitious con artist, manipulated Cardinal de Rohan by convincing him the Queen secretly desired the necklace but needed an intermediary. Through forged correspondence and arranging for a prostitute to impersonate the Queen during a midnight meeting, the Cardinal was thoroughly deceived. When payments ceased, the jewelers approached the Queen directly, exposing the fraud. The scandal proved catastrophic for the monarchy. French citizens, already suffering widespread poverty, viewed the incident as confirmation of royal extravagance, much like how modern scandals can crystallize public resentment. Though innocent, Marie Antoinette never recovered from the scandal's damage. Jeanne was eventually caught, whipped, branded, and imprisoned, though she later escaped to London beyond French authorities' reach. The Napoleon diamond necklace, an emperor's gift that survived revolution and deception. While Marie Antoinette's diamond scandal helped destroy a monarchy, Napoleon Bonaparte utilized diamonds to strengthen his empire. Where the Queen's jewelry fiasco sparked chaos, the emperor wielded gemstones as calculated diplomatic weapons. In 1811, Napoleon commissioned an extraordinary necklace for his second wife, Empress Marie-Louise of Austria, celebrating the birth of their son and heir. This diplomatic chess piece featured 234 diamonds, weighing 263 carats, with 28 large old mine-cut diamonds, arranged in an elegant design with pear-shaped and oval pendants, symbolizing not merely affection, but the strategic alliance between France and Austria. When Napoleon's empire collapsed in 1814, Marie-Louise returned to Austria, taking this magnificent creation with her. The necklace remained in Habsburg possession for over a century, until financial hardship forced its sale. This precipitated one of the most dramatic jewelry frauds of the 20th century. In 1928, Archduchess Maria Theresa of Austria secretly dispatched the Napoleon diamond necklace to New York, employing agents who operated under elaborate code names. Listed for $450,000, the necklace sold for only $60,000, the intermediaries fraudulently keeping the difference. The deception triggered a court battle, resulting in the necklace's recovery. After World War II, Harry Winston acquired the necklace in 1948, eventually selling it to Marjorie Merriweather Post, who donated this imperial treasure to the Smithsonian Institution in 1962. The Patiala necklace, a Maharaja's vanished masterpiece of unprecedented opulence. One imperial treasure found salvation through an American socialite's generosity, but half a world away, a masterpiece of unprecedented opulence met a far different fate. In 1928, Maharaja Bhupinder Singh of Patiala arrived at Cartier's Paris headquarters with trunks filled with precious gemstones, commissioning what would become the most extravagant necklace the famed jewelry house had ever created. The resulting creation was a 5-tier cascading platinum necklace containing nearly 3,000 diamonds, anchored by the spectacular 234.6 carat yellow De Beers diamond, then the 7th largest diamond in the world, accompanied by 7 massive diamonds between 18 and 73 carats each, totaling almost 1,000 carats. Historical photographs from the 1930s captured the Maharaja wearing this ceremonial adornment at state functions, the massive piece symbolizing his extraordinary wealth and status during the twilight era of India's princely rulers. Maharaja Bhupinder Singh established himself as a formidable patron of luxury, commissioning numerous exceptional jewelry pieces that cemented his reputation for extravagance, even among India's princely rulers. His extensive commissions represented both personal indulgence and a display of power before the princely state's influence would diminish. The necklace's grandeur stands in stark contrast to its eventual fate. Following India's independence and the dissolution of the princely states, the Patiala necklace vanished from the royal treasury around 1948. For decades, its whereabouts remained unknown, until 1998, when a Cartier associate discovered the necklace's platinum skeleton in a London antique shop, stripped of all its magnificent stones. The Nizam of Hyderabad's diamond necklace, a princely wedding gift for a future queen. As India's independence dissolved princely authority, one final magnificent gesture from a Muslim monarch to a Christian princess created an unexpected bridge between two worlds. The instructions given to Cartier's London showroom in 1947 were unprecedented. The young Elizabeth could select absolutely anything she desired, no budget specified. Mir Osman Ali Khan, the Nizam of Hyderabad, ranked among the world's wealthiest individuals in the mid-20th century. As Princess Elizabeth prepared for her wedding to Philip Mountbatten, the Nizam presented a gift that embodied Eastern opulence meeting Western royalty, a diplomatic flourish as the British Raj concluded. The princess selected a platinum necklace containing approximately 300 diamonds with a remarkable detachable double-drop pendant. Like a cultural bridge, this versatile piece with 13 emerald-cut diamonds culminating in a pear-shaped drop symbolized both refined British taste and Indian monarchical splendor. The gift carried profound significance amid India's transition to independence. This gesture from a Muslim ruler to the future head of the Church of England represented a complex cultural exchange, jewels from the East adorning Western royalty. Queen Elizabeth wore the necklace prominently during her early reign, pairing it with royal tiaras during her 1951 North American tour and Norwegian state visit. Though appearing less frequently as her collection expanded, its importance never diminished. In 2014, when Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, wore the necklace to a state banquet, public reaction highlighted appreciation for this living connection between past and present, Eastern gems continuing their journey through royal history. The Hope Diamond Necklace, the cursed blue gem that found peace in a museum. From royal treasure to socialite spectacle, the Hope Diamond carries perhaps the most infamous reputation of any gemstone in history. Its deep blue color captivates observers, but its unusual property of glowing blood red after exposure to ultraviolet light seemingly mirrors the trail of misfortune that has followed this mesmerizing 45.52 carat gem through centuries of aristocratic possession. American socialite Evelyn Walsh McLean acquired the diamond in 1912, displaying remarkable dismissiveness toward its sinister reputation. At lavish parties, she would casually suspend the priceless gem from her dog's collar, a theatrical demonstration of her defiance against centuries of superstition surrounding the stone. This bravado confronted devastating reality when McLean's son died in a tragic accident and her daughter succumbed to an overdose. These profound family tragedies reinforced the diamond's long-standing reputation as a harbinger of doom, extending a historical pattern of misfortune that had followed previous owners across continents and centuries. Following McLean's death in 1947, her estate was liquidated to satisfy outstanding debts. Renowned jeweler Harry Winston acquired the infamous blue gem in 1949 for over $1 million. Winston's decision to donate the diamond to the Smithsonian Institution in 1958 marked a pivotal transition in its storied history. In a remarkably casual delivery method that belied the stone's extraordinary value, Winston simply mailed the diamond to the museum in a plain brown paper package through registered mail. The Taylor Burton diamond necklace, a $1.1 million declaration of Hollywood love. While Harry Winston's donation of the Hope diamond to the Smithsonian made headlines for its unusual delivery method, another diamond transaction was about to transform private romance into public spectacle. In 1969, a magnificent pear-shaped diamond weighing 69.42 carats appeared at auction in New York, capturing Richard Burton's attention. Determined to acquire it for Elizabeth Taylor, Burton entered the bidding, but was ultimately outbid by Cartier, who secured the stone for $1,050,000, a world record at the time. Burton's determination transcended the auction defeat. He negotiated privately with Cartier afterward, purchasing the diamond for $1.1 million, establishing it as the first diamond to exceed the $1 million threshold. Upon acquisition, Burton declared with conviction, "I wanted that diamond because it is incomparably lovely, and it should be on the loveliest woman in the world." The enormous stone proved impractical as a ring for daily wear. Taylor commissioned a platinum necklace designed to showcase the exceptional gem instead. This redesigned piece debuted at Princess Grace's 40th birthday celebration in Monaco, but achieved its most iconic moment at the 1970 Academy Awards, where the necklace commanded more attention than the ceremony itself. This spectacular diamond became the definitive symbol of the Burton-Taylor relationship. Passionate, extravagant, and impossible to ignore. Their romance, chronicled through extraordinary gifts and public appearances, captivated global attention throughout their storied and tumultuous relationship. La Peregrina. Pearl necklace, a royal wanderer's journey to Hollywood royalty. Beyond diamonds, Richard Burton's extravagant gestures for Elizabeth Taylor ventured into historical treasures with royal pedigrees. In 1969, he presented her with La Peregrina, a 50.6 carat natural pearl with a provenance spanning 4 centuries of European royalty, purchased at auction for $37,000, a modest sum for a gem that would later command millions. La Peregrina's remarkable journey began in the Gulf of Panama during the 16th century, when an enslaved pearl diver discovered the exceptional gem, earning his freedom through this extraordinary find. The pearl soon entered royal circles when presented to King Philip II of Spain, who gifted it to Mary I of England. Following Mary's death, the pearl returned to the Spanish crown jewels for 250 years, where it adorned monarchs immortalized in royal portraits by Velázquez, including Queen Margarita. The pearl itself becoming part of artistic history. During the Napoleonic Wars, Joseph Bonaparte fled Spain with the treasure. It eventually reached England's Duke of Abercorn before Burton acquired it as a Valentine's surprise for Taylor. In a moment that nearly altered the pearl's centuries-long journey, it dislodged from its setting and vanished in Taylor's home, only to be found in her Pekingese puppy's mouth, miraculously unharmed. This close call prompted Taylor to commission Cartier to create a secure Baroque revival necklace with rubies and diamonds that enhanced the pearl's creamy luster while honoring its royal heritage, transforming the historical gem into a piece that bridged its regal past with Hollywood glamour. The natural pearl necklace that bought a mansion, Cartier's legendary trade. While Cartier's masterful setting preserved La Peregrina's history, another pearl transaction decades earlier would fundamentally reshape luxury's American landscape. In an era when natural pearls commanded astronomical prices, one particular necklace became valuable enough to purchase prime Manhattan real estate outright, a legendary exchange that established Cartier's American legacy. In 1917, railroad tycoon Morton Plant found himself negotiating with Pierre Cartier, who coveted Plant's mansion at the prestigious corner of 5th Avenue and 52nd Street. Simultaneously, Plant's young wife, Maisie, had fallen in love with an extraordinary double-strand necklace showcased at Cartier, featuring 128 perfectly matched natural pearls of exceptional quality, with a simple diamond clasp joining the strands. The transaction transformed decorative gems into architectural landmark. Pierre Cartier acquired the mansion in exchange for the pearl necklace, plus a symbolic $100 in cash. The pearls, described as flawless, magnificent pearls that gleam like moonlight, justified the million-dollar valuation, approximately $20 million today. Society photographers frequently captured Maisie Plant wearing this ultimate Gilded Age status symbol at high society gatherings. The mansion remains Cartier's American flagship store to this day, but the necklace's fate proved ephemeral. The technological revolution of cultured pearl techniques in the 1920s fundamentally altered the market dynamics, flooding it with affordable alternatives and effectively erasing the astronomical value that had once made the mansion for necklace exchange possible, a testament to how quickly innovation can transform even the most established symbols of wealth. The Duchess of Windsor's emerald necklace, a king's abdication, and a lifetime of gifts. As the technological revolution of cultured pearls transformed the jewelry market, a poignant narrative of royal sacrifice and unwavering devotion was unfolding through another magnificent Cartier creation. In 1936, King Edward VIII made the unprecedented decision to abdicate the British throne for love, famously declaring he could not fulfill his duties without the help and support of the woman I love. This profound personal sacrifice for American divorcee Wallis Simpson would be commemorated throughout their marriage in a series of exceptional jewelry gifts. The most spectacular of these tributes was a Cartier emerald necklace commissioned in 1960, a symbolic embodiment of their enduring love. The piece showcased 5 substantial pear-shaped emerald drops meticulously framed by diamonds, with the extraordinary 48.95 carat Colombian emerald centerpiece engineered to detach for wear as a brooch, exemplifying the versatility prized in high jewelry. This central emerald carried its own parallel exile story, having reportedly belonged to King Alfonso XIII of Spain before being sold to finance his own exile, a reflection of the Windsors' life outside the British establishment. Throughout the 1960s, the Duchess appeared at high society gatherings wearing the complete emerald suite, the striking green gems dramatically contrasting with her signature slim silhouette. The necklace embodied a romance powerful enough to alter the course of British history. Following the Duchess's death in 1986, her remarkable jewelry collection was auctioned to benefit the Pasteur Institute, with the emerald necklace commanding a significant sum from a private collector. The Taj Mahal diamond necklace, a Mughal emperor's heart given to Hollywood's queen. From one legendary love token to another, the world would witness an extraordinary intersection of royal history and Hollywood glamour, when Richard Burton sought a gift worthy of Elizabeth Taylor's 40th birthday in 1972. Captivated by a heart-shaped diamond with inscriptions dating to 1627, Burton acquired a gem believed to have connections to one of history's most celebrated romances, the love story that inspired the Taj Mahal. The diamond, weighing approximately 40 carats, featured a delicate heart shape with Persian inscriptions of Nur Jahan alongside the year 1627. Though the inscription actually referenced Mumtaz Mahal's aunt who was married to Emperor Jahangir, the gem's Mughal Empire provenance inspired Burton's breathtaking sentiment when presenting it to Taylor. "I would have liked to buy you the Taj Mahal, but it costs too much to transport." This ancient diamond demanded a setting worthy of both its heritage and its famous new owner. Taylor commissioned Cartier to create an elaborate gold chain with ruby and diamond accents, reflecting traditional Indian design motifs. The resulting piece merged Eastern artistic tradition with Western luxury, honoring the diamond's origins while showcasing Taylor's signature style. For Taylor, The necklace transcended monetary value. Beyond its connection to Shah Jahan's architectural tribute to eternal love, the piece symbolized Burton's continued devotion despite their notoriously turbulent relationship. She wore this historic heart against her own at significant events, uniting past and present in a tangible expression of love. Conclusion. Throughout history, precious jewels have transcended their role as mere adornments to become witnesses and catalysts of momentous events. As jewelry historian Wallace Chan notes, jewelry is not just an adornment, it is a reflection of history, culture, and personal stories that connect us to our past. Each necklace we've examined represents this profound truth, from royal treasures that sparked revolutions to tokens of passion that defined Hollywood's golden era. These extraordinary pieces illuminate the complex interplay between gemstones and human ambition. They have served as diplomatic gestures between nations, symbols of power for rulers, and declarations of devotion between lovers. Some necklaces found permanent homes in institutional collections, while others disappeared into the shadows of history, their diamonds and pearls dispersed across continents. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. And let us know in the comments below which necklace was your favorite among these 10.